Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Imhobo Inc. or you can email us imhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a pirate dog dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Hopefully I'm unmuted. Hey everybody, welcome aboard Wednesday morning. That means the old school gang is here. We've got a great game scheduled for you. Let's see if it actually plays out. Rich is running a little bit late. He'll be here in just a minute, but we have Dawn and Mike. And there he is. So we will start off with Rio. Can you hear us?
Hi.
Hey, you're up. Who are you and who are you playing?
Rio, the level 3 dwarf. And yeah, so I'm just getting orientated and looking forward to this next. Move on, please.
You are fine. Mike, you're up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mike. I play the Dwarven Swordmaster Ginny Hurt Hell, and it's pronounced like hurts like hell. And besides that, I'm a bit of a health sciences nut. So when I'm not here, you can find me testing my body's ability to regulate its own temperature by going through heat waves without air conditioning.
You know what? That's how we all got here. I don't remember anybody in the Revolutionary War turning down the thermostat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Last but certainly not least, Dawn. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Hello, I am Dawn. Today I am playing Priestess Devout. Ginny's absolute favorite cleric he's ever met. I think she did a lot of sitting out the last game because she was down on health and out of spells, and now we're just wondering where that other cleric went to.
I think you misspoke. I think it was useless. That's why you sat out most of the time. You were useless because you were so damaged and injured. But you are back to full health. You are back to full spells. When last we left, it was the night of day 4. These guys have had a moderately successful delve down into the depths of the castle ruins. Castle Tari ruins. They have found... we'll say an associate who is seemingly making himself one with the camp followers that these guys have. They have 2 henchmen, or 1 henchman, 1 henchwoman, and a trio of retainers, and now with their addition, up to 4. However, last time they did run into I don't want to say an evil cleric, but she did give him an ass beating, especially devout. But they, being brave heroes and adventurers, spared her life, allowing her to go back up and turn herself into camp. Kind of. When these guys got up there, she was not there. But their new camp follower, what's his name? His name is Cleric, made some delicious soup. Absolutely delicious soup. So these guys have been waiting for the evil cleric to pop her head up out of the hole of the dungeon where they were going to zap her, but midnight came early, so these guys opted to go to bed. Now, Devout has already rested, so she offered to take first watch. And then Ginny decided that the lazy sacks of shit retainers, because they weren't watching the gate, would take the second, and then Jenny and Rio would split the third watch. Is that still the case? Okay.
As far as I know.
Sounds right.
At the end of last session, we rolled for encounters, but that has not been made evident until right now. As we begin, it's about 2 hours after midnight. Devout, you have had your shift, you've held your lantern, you've looked around, you have your doubts about where this cleric may or may not be. As you wake up the hirelings, for their watch, they're concerned because that soup was really good, but now there doesn't seem to be any of it. They've told you, don't worry, boss, we'll take care of it. Devout mentioned last time that while her shift had ended, she has some trust issues, which we've all seen. She is going to stay up but pretend to be asleep. Devout, give me a D8, please.
3.
2:45 a.m.ish, according to your ancient 1970s flip clock. You hear a disturbance. The disturbance is screaming and yelling coming from the edge of camp. As you bolt upright, you see the hirelings preparing to shit themselves because they aren't the greatest at fighting. You have your choice. You can jump up and help them defend the camp. You can attempt to wake up Jenny and Rio, or you can pretend to go back to sleep and make them earn their pay.
No, I'm gonna do a combination of all of them except for the sleeping part. I'm gonna jump up and yell for Ginny and Rio to wake and defend, and by smacking my mace on my shield to make lots of noise as I run over to assist the henchman.
Very good. You will roll a d12. Jenny and Rio, you will roll a d20. If for some reason Devout beats you, you will, as Jenny points out, sleep through the encounter.
Okay.
A D12, honey, not a D20.
No. Jenny and Rio get to roll the d20. Devout has to roll the d12. Because you're banging on your mace, I'm going to give them a bit of an advantage.
I think it was a 15. 15?
It's it's a 1.
He's
snoring.
speaking of bears.
Yeah. As luck would have it, Devout, despite your best effort, man, Rio was tired. He is just thawing wood. He's dreaming of tree nymphs and dryads and friendly bears as they dance like some kind of marijuana-laced dream. But Jenny, you do wake up. Devout, as you form a shield wall with the other three, you can tell that your three hirelings. And you know what? I'll actually give you, you know what? D12 against me. If I win, Tarek's still asleep. 11.
1.
Tarek and Rio are spooning each other. So you and the three hirelings form a shield wall. Each one of you roll me 2d6, please.
9 for me.
Oops. That's not my big run. 12 for me.
Rio?
Oh, I thought I was just sleeping. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, you are, but
Oh, okay. Want to
Well,
see how that works? Okay. 11.
okay, fair enough. Jenny, as you gather your weapons, Devout, you tell them, hold strong, hard, fast, using their improvised weapons, and I believe one of them has a sword. And Hoji is still asleep. D12 against me again, Devout. Let's see if Hex is with you. 9.
5. I can't imagine Hex took a lot of damage, didn't she?
I don't think she took any, because she kind of shags at the back. So Hex, Hoji, Rio, and new guy Cleric are all spooning each other. So you're going to be in charge of the defense. 4 individuals in a variety of clothing, scantily clad, tear in, screaming and yelling. You see a human, a human, a human, and a human. 4 humans. They are terrified, screaming, bear, bear, bear. And at least one of them fits that description.
yeah.
They're screaming
So,
about a bear. Well, someone go wake up Rio. After this.
so as Vicky gets startled awake, no, no, Uncle Billy. What's going on? I'll kind of assess the situation, and I'm pissed off that the other ones are asleep, and so I'm going to suggest to
Give him the boot alarm.
Devout, maybe we should position ourselves so that the sleeping party members are in between us and the bears.
Use him like a stake line.
Sure.
Yeah. So we'll start like swinging the awake people so that they'll at least be trampled by the bear, but we'll try to. I'm going to try to like.
While Ginny's doing that, I'm going to tell the humans that are running in terrified. I'm going to tell them to wake up that tangle of bodies over there to assist us.
The orgy.
I didn't want to say it. I'm a cleric.
That's why we put the warning out there. That is fair. They are terrified, and clearly only one of them is fully dressed for a fight. The others all apparently were sleeping just like Rio and the others. So as they go over and they wake them up, Rio, Hex, Hoji, Cleric, you guys are in various states of confusion as to what's going on. Jenny, Devout, weapons at the ready. You go ahead and face off in the direction that these guys came from. Important roll. Jenny, your turn to roll D12 against me. 12 again. I have the hot dice. A bear breaks through the tree line where you guys are standing. You know what? We'll stick with Jenny. Roll me 2d6. Let's see what their reaction is going to be.
He's obviously here to see Rio. Is he awake yet?
Oh, Rio.
10.
The bear sniffs the air, sees you guys illuminated in your campfire, and counts 1, 11, 1, and decides to return back into the woods, as it is not exactly liking its odds. So as it meanders back in, Rio smells the air and immediately gets his tick back. It appears as though you guys have saved the day. The 4 humans are exceptionally grateful and thank you profusely, you being Jenny and Devout. Rio, not so much since you were sleeping through it. They thank you for your kindness and applaud your valor.
Uh, oh, please, it's my job. Well, actually, it's your job. I just did it for you.
Way to impress
Come
the NPCs.
warm yourself by the fire. You've had a rough night.
One individual looks like he's forming the soccer wall with his hands in front of himself as he sleeps au natural, and asks, would one possibly have a towel?
Well,
Towel.
Actually, but I got maybe a rag.
Sure, that'll work.
Okay. It's
He,
a
he can go all,
tore shirt. I don't know.
sure, yeah, that works. He can be like, what's your character in the other one, Jenny? Um,
What's sorry, there was a
oh,
distraction.
Bodhi.
Bodhi.
no, the one in Las Vegas.
Oh, Gore.
Yeah, he's kind of
More.
gonna go gorish on it. He will take the scrap of cloth and do that and warm themselves by the fire. Rio, give me a D4, please.
Okay. 3.
One of the individuals, the one that was on guard, stands up and announces that he is Buramax. He is a man at arms, an adventurer questing for a better life, and asks, who shall he thank in his records of his deeds?
Uh, I go into a long spiel of how everybody should be thanking the god of rigidity because without him, where would you guys be every morning?
And I'll kind of push her aside and go, "You can thank me, honey. The name's Jenny, and I misspell my own name."
Fair enough. Devout, give me a 2d6 to see how they like the Bible thumping.
A 6. They've heard worse.
They have heard worse, and point out at least you are not a follower of the god of Squish. That guy's a jerk. They ask you. He points out that his friends are Eris, Drodred, and Colmac, and they are seeking the. Is this the ruins of Tari Castle?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is. What was the first guy's name?
the first guy's name is Burmax, Burmox.
Oh.
Second was Eris, Arus. Third was Drodred, Drodred. And the final one was Colmac, Colmak. He is the naked one.
Is Colmac doing honor to the to my god?
Let's see if he's rigid. You know what? I'll let you roll 2d6.
Probably everybody that was spooning is.
7.
He is about half-mast. Clearly, the near-death experience with the bear probably has diminished his prowess. Not to mention the orgy OPCs over there.
That's good. Kind of give you something to work on. Yeah.
So,
Oh boy.
yeah, they point out, yeah, he is really on fucking thin ice today, too. They point out that they're here to adventure and explore the ruins of Tari Castle and maybe come away with some coin and ask, hey, what are you guys doing here?
Well, we've already explored most of the ruins.
Oh, did you find anything interesting?
I found a dead cleric.
Oh, well, the only good
Because I'm
cleric
assuming
is a cleric, I guess, as he trails off.
Oh, did you bury her?
Yeah, devout.
No, Mushara. Did you
Lushara's
bury
got
Mushara?
buried.
Or yeah, Bouchard, yeah, we buried her. Remember, she wanted to be squished to death and then buried, and then we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had buried her. Never mind, I didn't find a dead cleric.
Not squished to death, but she wanted to be squished and buried. Yeah, which we did.
Okay.
We pummeled her. We desecrated her corpse, though, like she wanted us to.
That's right. Per her instructions, you squished her. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go to your not squishy.
But however, we are looking for another evil cleric that's on the loose.
Terrific.
Not-
Yeah, it's not horrible, but yeah, I wouldn't call her evil. Just saying.
More of a,
Right.
the jury's out on that. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, they're like, we have not seen any cleric aside from the mistress of erectness.
Old Steel Shanks himself.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, any can read what you show them what you got.
You got FYI, you guys are breaking up horribly.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. Now you're back. Yeah, you're back now. But we were getting the accordion. So what did you guys want to do?
Well, we can. We'll tell them what we're doing here, and just tell them that there's an evil cleric on the loose. One that attacked us, and including our cleric, and that we don't know if she's still down in the ruins or if she's up here around. So maybe they could help us search for her after we're all. And this is the middle of the night, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Didn't you get attacked by a big scary bee?
You're fading on us.
Boy. Oh. Hold on, let me see what I can do about the reception.
Okay.
You can probably unplug it.
So, if you're interested, Steve's buddy, we made this soup, and if you want to make another soup, if you guys are hungry, try investigating that. When it gets in the morning, we're probably gonna head back down, perhaps going to that boat and moving on. We're kind of thinking.
Well, would it be possible for one of you to come with us so that we can retrieve our gear from our campsite? It's not too far away.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me see. This is two people.
There are 4 humans.
Four.
And they are only one of them has a weapon. You can tell that these guys are pretty much first level-ish. And that's how Devout dies.
These guys just need a hand bringing stuff from their camp here.
Yeah, they're scared of the bear.
Scared of the bear. Yeah, I have a thing with bears. Maybe if I'm with you, they won't bother you.
Okay. Do you want to send one of the hirelings with you?
Yeah, we'll go. Nardar, let's go.
So Nardar and Rio are going to go with the 4 noobs to go get their shit from their camp, which is not too far away. they are concerned that the bear will make a reappearance. Rio, the bear tamer, I think that was his AOL handle, has decided that he will go with them. Jenny and Devout, Hex, Hoji, Tarek, Hoford, and Kel are all remaining with you. What would you guys like to do?
Are we good now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sound great compared. So
Okay. And Hoji's awakened with us. Uh, so we're gonna have to leave some people here to kind of guard the camp, and then we'll. You want to stay here with that group, or you want me to
Yeah,
stay here with that
I'll
group?
stay with the group, and you can go with.
Okay. So I'll take me and Hoji, and the rest of them can stay and guard the camp.
Okay. So you, Hoji, Rio, and Nardar, along with the 4 noobs, are going back to retrieve their shit and change places. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Rio and Jenny, both of you D12 against me.
10.
4.
Okay, fair enough. Rio, Jenny, the Horde, you guys make it through camp. It's about 15 minutes away. It was like a teepee and a fire that is still kind of going. You can tell that they are nowhere near your level of adventuring capabilities. And as you talk and walk with them, you realize this is their first foray, and they are from the Southlands. So they aren't from Oldshire. They're from the next principality over.
Okay. Ginny will brag about our adventuring prowess, and I'll be like, you see that dwarf there? Killed a bear with his bare hands.
Oh, wow. They are duly impressed with Rio. Oh, wow. But you're so short.
Rio Boone.
Don't let that fool you, honey. And
So go ahead.
I'll maybe do a little flourish with my sword just to show him, like, this
D20.
is this is what's up. And then I'll resheath it and continue walking and talking ourselves up, and I'll tell him a story or two about Hoji. Maybe it did happen, maybe it didn't, but I'll say it with conviction, and it'll be a good story.
Give me a D20 for your sword play, because if you pooch it, your persuasion techniques are going to start to fail.
13.
Yeah, you're fine. So, yee. You guys get to camp. They start loading shit up. They have very little. They have a rabbit that they managed to capture. That seems to be their only food source. They have a couple of empty bags, so whatever rations they had are done. So these guys are ill-equipped for their scenario. Meanwhile, back at camp, Devout, roll a d12 against me.
Complete boat anchors, or do they have weapons?
They've got weapons-ish.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
You hear some rustling, but you believe it is the wind. Aris has a club and a dagger. Drored has a dagger. Bormox has the hand axe and dagger. And Colmac has a dagger. So these guys were just primo condition for adventuring in the wilds. They would have died in first level. So Rio and Jenny and the others all return to camp. That takes about 45 more minutes. Devout and the others are holding down camp. Uh, and you notice that your three hirelings are, yeah, I didn't even stop to think of my own safety. I just threw myself up there. And they point out to you, Devout, that, maybe you give a good word to Jenny because she was pretty harsh on him about dicking around. So, they just, would like a little recognition. And as hirelings, that's fine. Don't demote them to the basement level or anything like that. 45 minutes later, everybody is reunited and it feels so good. But it's, it's now what, 2:45, 45. It's now 3:30 in the morning. And nothing has changed in the camp except for fatigue. The four individuals asked if it would be okay if they slept around the fire with the other hirelings, for safety concerns. And they don't want to be a bother, they just want to be safe.
And if I could add, as we walked back into camp, you could hear, as we came through the tree line, you could hear Jenny say, and we never saw hide nor scale of that dragon again.
Nice. They are duly impressed because I rolled a natural 1 for them, so they're stupid. But you know what? There's 4 of them, so I assume we're still sticking with the Jenny. You're going to do an hour, and Rio's going to do an hour to finish off that last double. Morning dawns anew for day 5 of your adventure. Remember, day 8. Day 8 is when you're getting picked up. As you wake up in the morning, your 4 new, we'll call them friends, are sawing wood. They are as useless as Rio, Hoji, Hex, and Cleric were earlier. But as you move around, Nardar is barking out orders because he has declared himself foreman of the camp. They're getting ready, and he points out that he has already sent Kel to watch in the dawning light the horrific maw of the dungeon level. So he seems to have taken on his new persona as with great importance. He asks you 3, so are you guys going to go down below? Because we haven't seen hide nor hair of this cleric-y person that you talked about.
Yeah, we'll show them the map and what areas that we'll show them the map and what areas that we've cleared already, and kind of give them a rundown of what was shared, and see what they have to say about that before we about the to tell them that there's a boat down there to an underground lake, and we'd like to maybe explore where that goes.
Nardar asks, do you want us to bring camp here and move everything to this boat?
Well, we got enough people now.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's the advantage. I'm not sure why these boys are out here, but let's put them to work.
Well, why are you guys out here? Fame and fortune, man. That's what these 4 dipshits
We're doing a job. Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, the question is raised, do we move camp down below?
The one thing is we want to leave a contingent up here just so we don't get barricaded in.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're all on the boat, then they'll be able to leave.
How many people can be on the boat at once, Frank? Did you say 8?
I think 8 was the number, but we can increase it because 3 of you are dwarves. So, I mean, not to be a racist pig, but dwarves only count as half a man.
We're 12. Like, our group is 12, and that's,
Okay, so we got 12 people total, so we can leave 2 of the new group on the shore to kind of hold what's left of camp.
Do you trust the new people?
I trust them enough that we can take 2 of them with us and leave 2 of them behind.
Fair enough. The one reading the book, Colmac, the previous naked one, will volunteer as he still has to continue his tome about the history of the local elven kingdom. And the other
And as
one,
far as trusting them,
And I miscounted. There's 13 of us altogether.
can
wow,
I
it's the fellowship.
can I roll like an intelligence or something to see like what I think of these guys as far as being trustworthy, or
So
what
like
would I
a,
roll?
sure, like go with wisdom. We'll call it an insight.
Okay.
That is one of the things 5e got right.
Eh, I missed it by 1.
You you've got some reservations because clearly they're strangers. But on the plus side, they're incapable of handling a bear, and since Rio actually killed one with his bare hands, it's probably okay. Now, Buromax, the one that was armed and the one that has a hand axe, so you can consider him the most well-heeled one, will volunteer to stay with Colmac. It's kind of his cousin, so,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Did this when we kind of explained the map to them, were they curious about any areas that we had explored, or do they want to go straight to the underground lake?
Oh, they'd like to explore. They've never been underground. This is their first foray into the wilderness. I mean, they'd like to see what you saw, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, we'll take them down into the ruins, and except for the 2 that are on the top.
I want to pull Boromax aside because he seems to be the leader of these guys,
Mhm.
and tell him, like, look, Boromax, it's really dangerous down there. One of the party has already died, and obviously it was bound to happen because it was a cleric of the god of Squish, and you know how useless they are.
Oh yeah, they are horrible.
Yeah, they're just awful people. So, I mean, she had it coming. But I'm gonna tell them, like, it's really dangerous, and I barely made it out, despite the blessing of, the god of rigidity. And the last we saw, like the last I heard, there was some kind of horrible creature that was chasing them, and they almost didn't make it out. What's that noise?
Bears.
Uh,
Is that my phone?
no, that's something outside.
Oh, there's some kind of weird creature outside making a strange
Um,
noise. There's a predator out there.
it's the Appalachian Bigfoot.
Yes.
Cool.
So, does
Is-
Ginny here about breaking this new person's confidence?
I would assume that Devout was taking care in being serendipitous about it. Is that a safe assumption?
Yeah, I was just talking to Boromax and just saying, like, look, it's really dangerous. You know how dangerous it is. Just you had a bear attack camp. It's more dangerous down below. Are you going to be okay if your companions get injured? I mean, I will do my best. I vow on Steel Shanks himself that I'll do my best to protect them. But I can't vouch for anybody's safety. You need to sign this waiver.
He will point out that all 4 of them have been lifelong friends. They used to be known as the Outsiders, and they will understand that risk is part of the reward.
Okay, then we're all good.
And while they're having that talk, Rio and I are taking a quick shot of dwarven whiskey or dwarven ale, and to steal our nerves. And I don't know if anybody else in the park, probably Hoji wants to have a pull on that.
Hoji will
And
take a shot.
yeah, and I don't know if any of the new want a shot of dwarven ale or not.
Oh my God. These guys are such losers. Dr- Drodred is a miner, and he carries a mallet. Not really as a significant weapon, but he'll take a pull on it.
Okay.
Wait, is he old enough to drink?
No, he's a miner, not a miner.
It's a miner. You know what? Let's roll d20 and see how he does. Oh yeah, he chokes it back.
All right. That gives Ginny a little more confidence in this guy.
Yeah, never had dwarven ale. Never actually even met a dwarf. I met a midget once, but we call them little people. But I've never met an actual dwarf.
All right, so
And
I grab him by the belt buckle and I pull him close to me, so I'm like looking at his navel, and I go, "It ain't the same thing."
You're not that short.
And then I kind of push him back.
he says, "Can I ask a question?"
Certainly.
Are there any female dwarves?
Oh my God! So I'm rolling around, and all you can hear is my armor clanking as I'm laughing my ass off.
All right. A Ginny will lift her top.
And scar this man for life.
Does that answer your question, honey?
No. and he lifts his shirt, matching your dimensions. So he apparently has moobs.
I tell him, like, I'll walk over and I'll be like, hey, don't mind her, but you know, it's.
So you're throwing a pronoun around. Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm pronouncing. I tell him, like, she, her is probably female. It's kind of hard to tell with dwarves.
Okay. What about that one? And points over at Rio.
Oh, he's all man.
He's all man.
And what about that one? OG.
He too is all man.
Oh, okay. Jenny, he turns to you and goes, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't realize. I'm kind of new at this whole adventuring thing."
Yeah, no offense taken, honey.
Can we go see the dungeon?
Yeah, and I will. I'll say, oh, certainly, and I'll go. Hey, Rio, lead the way.
Sure. While we enter I'd like to give a little inspection on the entranceway, make sure to see if dig duty is still important at this point. Still don't want to get,
Sure.
close.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Roll a d6.
4.
It'll probably be okay. D12 against me.
2.
Ginny's new friend, the one with the mallet, Dro-Red, points out, hey, if we take that timber and move it right there, kind of shove it into place, don't you think that would secure your entrance a little bit better?
Oh, since he's a miner, is he telling us how to shore it up?
Yep.
That sounds like a great idea, and I'll direct our hirelings to assist him in shoring that.
I clap him on the shoulder. Look at that! Already a valuable member of this party.
Yeah.
His three associates are all giving him the thumbs up, very proud of him. They shored up fairly quickly. It only takes 5-10 minutes with everybody helping. And he actually takes his mallet and whacks the top of it. And he's like, there you go. That ain't going anywhere.
All right.
Nicely done.
Yeah, well done.
I flip him a gold piece.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Big spender. Nice.
Money back.
First loot. First loot for this guy. This guy is impressive. Dog Dro Dread. 1 GP. First loot. Career starter there. Too bad he's going to die.
oh. Yeah, frame for gold piece.
Gonna frame it and put it in his thing if he survives.
That's right. As you guys make the descent, torches are lit, lanterns are illuminated, and you can hear the two of them, Aris and Drodred, gasp because even though Drodred's been in the mines before, never been in a dungeon. So he is duly impressed. Now, outside a game, here is your big problem. You're going to have to herd these two fuckers like cats because they will never have seen anything like this. They will double check everything. And I almost guarantee the minute you find the lever again, there are going to be some questions because these guys are new.
Well,
I'm immediately pointing out the lever to them.
Well, in the pit.
In the pit and how that works, and yeah.
Yeah, we're going to make sure that they don't fall into a trap or spring something that we've avoided, or that's why Rio's going first so that he can kind of demonstrate the safe way to go. And I'll tell him, yeah, now you just follow Rio and do what he does. He knows how to get through here safely.
Now, as you guys enter the dungeon proper, that first room, one's going to point to that door. Hey, where's that go? And the other one's going to point to the other door. Hey, where's that go?
Yeah. We'll make it easy on you and show you the fine points, the interesting parts. Now, I'd like to start with. I have in mind. Let's show them the demon room. We found this demon in one time and tell a little lore about it. That's Ginny can do that. Seems to have a little lore about what we did with the demon.
So we're walking.
Yes, it's like a guided tour of Mammoth Cave. That's great.
Exactly. Unfortunately, you're gonna come on. Yes, that is very interesting. Come on. Holy shit! This was a body. This is a bloated body. This guy's dead. Is this how a dungeon smells? Is this what it's really like? Is it always this dark? Who do you suppose built this thing? What are there any cave-ins? What do you think? I mean, you guys are going to get peppered, and you can just feel your temples throb. So as you make your way towards the demon room, of course, Rio, you are going to reach the pit trap room and the lever. As you and Jenny have pointed out, adventurers love levers. So these two are going to be asking, how do you get it? What's it do? Does it do anything else? Do you suppose it does anything else? Are there any warning bells? What if you oiled it? How deep is the trap? Ooh, that dude's dead inside that trap. What happened to that guy? Did you guys kill that guy? Did he fall in? What do you suppose happened to him? Do you suppose it's still sharp? Do you suppose he needs a tetanus shot? I mean, just...
I just go, what was that? You better check.
They go absolutely silent in this room. Now remember, left is the demon room, straight ahead is the lower depths, and to the right is the captain's quarters.
So as Rio leads this group deeper into the cave and is pointing out the points of interest, Ginny will be answering their questions as quickly as possible, and they might not be the right answers, but she's going to say them all with conviction and pumping up like, yeah, this lever here, it took 3 of us to move it, but normally it would take a half a dozen guys, and then I tell them that I at the time I was standing on top of that trap door, my reflexes are so fast I jumped up before I fell in. And so, yeah, I'm using the opportunity of all the questions to build ourselves up even further with these guys.
Oh no, it's going to work. I mean, these guys are noobs. They are unbelievable. I mean, one arrow will kill these fuckers. They are just eating it up. I mean, you've got them, and they are. Can we throw the lever?
I wouldn't recommend it. Rio, what do you think? Should we let the fellas have a go at the lever?
While we're here, it's worth seeing. So you guys will remember the rest of your life this thing. So
Yeah,
it's an experience they could take with them.
we'll put some sort of an object on top of the trap door once we set it, and then we'll let them throw it and watch the object fall down into the pit.
And they will see the dead body at this time. How did he die? Is it tetanus? Do you think it's sharp? How old do you think it is? Who built it? Why do you think it is? Does it always smell that way? How much blood does a person have?
Dradrid, let me ask you something really, really important here. When you were on your way, did you come across a magician named Wagyu who was riding a goat or a llama?
Oh, Lama Dama Ding Dong? Yeah, we saw them.
No, no. Llama's name is Stone Step. You saw them? Which way were they heading?
Uh, uh, North?
Thank you. Come here. I want to show you guys this area, which is an old armory, and maybe you'll be able to find some equipment there. So I'll using Devout's map, I will lead them down further to the armory and see if we can find anything good for them there.
Oh yeah, weapons.
Well, they're going to ask, what about the demon pit?
Oh, there's another one on the lower level that's even better.
Wow, 2 demon pits. In the armory, there is a suit of plate armor, bandit armor, and chainmail, which I don't think you guys took any of it, did you?
No.
Mm-mm.
2 shields, a buckler shield, a heavy and a light crossbow, and 30 bolts where you guys had to deal with the spider.
Ginny will replenish her couple of lost arrows and then let them at anything else that Rio and Devout and Hoji don't want.
Aris will take the chain. Drodrid
Devout.
will take the plate. Eris will take a shield. And Dodrid will take the light crossbow because he hasn't worked out this week. Cool. We look like real adventurers.
How old are you guys?
Oh, old enough.
If I had a copper for every time I heard that. Are they old enough? Like, am I gonna feel bad about like these children dying, or are they just like adult idiots?
They're older teenagers, young adults. We'll call them 20s.
Okay.
You know what? Odd 19, even 20. Odd 19. Odd 19.
So Ginny took those arrows. Let him know.
Even. Boromax is 20. And odd. Yeah, so 3 of the 4 are 19. The other one is 20. That's why Boromax is the leader.
None of you are nobility?
No.
Okay. I just don't want to make any enemies in the Southlands when you guys Let's go.
So after the armory, do you guys want to stay on the top level, or do you want to go to the second level?
We're going to continue, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because we're going to go down to where the boat is with these knuckle knobs,
Yeah.
and also see if we can find the creature that they barely escaped from last.
Sure. Yeah, that works. Rio, you good with leading them through there?
Yeah. I think points of interest are covered. We're good.
Well, you guys go past the tomb area, and they want to know what's in there. If anything cool happened in there.
Yellow mold, I tell them.
Yeah. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Okay.
I'll point in there and like shine my lantern and show them, you see that, and I'll identify the yellow mold for them. I'm like, watch out for that because it can kill you. Very dangerous.
We'll stay behind the velvet rope here.
That's my nickname, the velvet rope.
The velvet rope, nice. As you guys meander down the fragile cave, the musty smell hits you guys again. They're like, "What's that? Is that a monster? What kind of smell is that?"
Oh, excuse me.
I didn't know dwarf females farted. Why is it getting warmer in here? I thought you said there was a lake. Lakes usually aren't warm. It's getting warm. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it's getting warm. It's getting kind of hot.
Rio, fill them in on the lava situation.
We got lava. It's good if you spot it. Just let me know if you see it rising or coming our general direction. We'd kind of been concerned about that ourselves.
Okay. Yeah. They continue to advance. Rio, roll me a die. Odd, it's 1 hour. Even, it's 2.
2.
You guys have spent 2 hours showing these guys the fucking ropes on day 5. And they are constantly, well, what's that? Well, how'd that get here? Well, who do you think built that? Well, why do you think it's here? Yada, yada, yada. Was there any treasure here when you found it? So you guys have spent the last 2 hours going over what would have taken you 15 minutes to get here. But you have arrived at the landing on level 2. They can visually see the lava pit. Rio, both of them are like, hey, you want us to point out lava? There's the lava. Sir, that's the lava right there. Right there. See the lava? Lava's right there. Are you what?
Are we at the boat landing?
When you came down onto level 2, there's like an observation deck, and you guys were looking over the lava. To the right is where the underground lake's at.
Okay.
The left side of the map, but to your right.
Yeah. We'll explain this area to them and tell them that we're working our way down to a boat.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys are leading, so we'll follow it. Did you find any treasure here? What was here? It looks like something was here.
Some supplies.
Oh, okay. What'd you do with them?
It was a big supplies.
Oh, a joke. Yeah, I got it.
See, you got to look out for me. I'm always, you got to keep on your toes around me. You never know if I'm joking or not, but I'm not joking when I tell you, stay close at this point and try to quiet it down a little bit because we don't know where that evil cleric went. And so we got to keep our ears peeled and let us know if you hear anything strange, but only if you hear something. Oh, you know what? Everything they hear is going to be strange to them, isn't it?
Yeah, and at that moment in time, a faint screech is heard from the deeper areas, and the hairs on their arm just stand straight up, as do yours, because yikes. Rio and Jenny, you were the only two, along with Hoji and Hex, I think, to venture deeper into the area. So Devout will not know what's down there. I don't think Hex was guarding, so Hex was not there. So it was just the three male or the three dwarves. So Devout, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as well. Like, what the shit is that?
Oh, those are. I think that's somebody that needs to be proselytized to.
I tell the knuckle knobs there. Which one's wearing the plate armor now?
The plate armor is worn by the guy with a mallet, Drodred. He's probably
Okay.
the stronger one of the group.
I'm like, Drodred, come here for a second, turn around, and then I start making corrections to the map that Ginny had done because she can't spell.
Okay.
So I'm making corrections, and I tell him, look, did you hear that horrible sound?
Was it the dwarf again?
No, that, that's the sound of our death. I tell him.
Well, let's get in the
So
boat and leave.
I thought you wanted to be an adventurer.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to be a dead adventurer.
So how we do that is by being very quiet. Very quiet. You have to listen for anything coming. You have to be aware. See that over there? You need to see that at the same time you're seeing that. You gotta live and function like Rio. He can see everything all at once. He knows what's going on. He knows what you're thinking yesterday. Do you understand me?
You mean tomorrow?
Got it.
No.
Oh,
Got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Keep an
Okay.
eye out. Be obvious.
We need your A game, son.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
Is there any treasure here?
Yeah, well, keep your eye out. We thought we found everything interesting, but keep your eye out. That's fine.
Now, for the three of you, keep in mind, this dipshit's never worn plate armor. He probably put it on correctly, but he has no idea how to keep it silent. So he's all out of wax rods to keep those plates from slapping together. So he's ringing the dinner bell for you guys.
And that's fine because, he'll be a big shiny distraction while we hide. Um, not a child of nobility. We're in the clear.
That's right.
Okay, so where we left off
dirty
was
bastard.
there was a scary bridge that you guys had gone to, and then you had left off at a cave
Yeah, but
through the alchemist lab.
well, yeah, but do you want to go down that way, or do you want to just get on this boat and see where the boat goes? Because I think Rio, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back down to that alchemist lab, or do you want to just hop on this boat and go for a sail?
Well, just because it's there, I'm not sure. We kind of had an arrangement. I'm not sure what happened to this cleric because if we go to the boat, that's where we're supposed to see the cleric again. And whether we can't trust the cleric anymore or not, we'll know that at least we'll show ourselves to be, follow through on our plans.
Okay.
At least in the cleric's mind, because I'm still not sure what to think of the cleric.
Right, because we still haven't seen the cleric top side, bottom side, or any side. So let's let's head to the boat and see if the cleric's there. She's supposed to meet us, and we'll see if she'll keep her word.
Okay. You guys hang a right, go down the steps. There is the underground lake. There is the boat. The oars, I think you guys just revealed them because you knew she couldn't move it out by herself. The boat is still moored along the edge. No signs of the cleric. In a totally unrelated item, somebody D12 against me, realizing that I've been rolling hot today.
Go ahead. Go.
5.
Hey, fair enough. Okay, so cleric's not there. What would you guys like to do?
Let's
I would like to have Chip and Dale go check around the lake. There's I know there was some little side pocket rooms in there that were cleared out already. I'd like them to go look for a cleric, look for a cleric sign, aka piles of shit.
Like like cleric scat is what you have them looking
Yes,
for?
we're looking for cleric scat.
Okay.
Female cleric scat. That's very important. You have to note that.
It's dainty, self-righteous.
It looks like little pebbles.
Does. Uh, are you sure it's safe?
Oh,
Well, I can't guarantee anything, but you wanted to be an adventurer, and it was safe when we were down here last. Do you want me to hold on, honey?
No, we got this.
That's what I thought. Now
Uh,
go
they,
be a man.
they hold the torch aloft and valiantly wander in 1 foot at a time,
Shaken as they go.
shaking their shit. You guys can watch them meander around and return. Roll me a d6, devout.
6.
For an hour. These fuckers examine everything. But they return. Piece of cake. Nothing out there.
Okay, you didn't step in any cleric sign or anything?
Nope. There's no poo anywhere out there.
Good job, guys. It looks like I think our cleric might have gotten eaten by that thing that made that screech.
Is that around here?
You heard it, didn't you?
Well, yeah,
It's
but has it come closer? Do we know that? Do you think it has
yeah.
treasure? How do you think it got down here? What do you think it is? Do you think it has teeth? Do you think it breathes fire? Could it be a dragon? You guys have fought a dragon before, so could it be that? Would it be possible for you guys to fight a second dragon?
Do you want to go find out?
Well, if it has treasure, yeah, I want to find out.
Okay.
all right. So are they leading the way now?
No, I'm
No,
leaving.
because they don't know where they're going.
Okay, so Frank, I did a terrible job on this level. There's nothing that leads to the middle row on the right side square from this underground lake. That's
Okay, so using our Hollywood Squares analogy, you have lake, lava, and where you dealt with the cleric. Okay?
yes.
At the lava, the baseline between that and the center middle square is a gorge with a chain that one could swing across. Now, this is new to Devout because you were down and out in Beverly Hills. Rio and Jenny sent, I believe it was Hex over that span with another lever located in a secret compartment. There's also a tunnel that leads kind of down and right to center row right, and that is how they initially found the second chamber. So you can
Okay,
swing across the span, maybe, or you can take the tunnel.
okay, so but what I've got is that the tunnel leads to an anteroom, and then it's got the chamber off the side that's got the black candles with the one white candle,
Correct?
and there's another tunnel that leads down to an alchemist lab, which is the bottom
Right. Yeah.
right square, and then the middle one there's a cave, and that's as far as they had gotten was the cave in bottom center.
Correct. So you are missing the far left when they exit the antechamber next to the summoning room. there is a tunnel or a passage, and that is where the chain swings across, and that is where Hex nearly bought it.
Okay.
And that final cave, we saw what we thought was one, or we thought we saw two creatures, right?
Two creatures. The first one you saw was had enormous bulbous eyes. The second one you heard moving, but didn't get a good look at it because it was dark, and you guys had to go deal with the Roomba again.
Okay, so the gorge,
Okay.
the gorge thing just is another way to get up to like that lava area. It doesn't have another offshoot from it. So if anything's going to open up that that bottom left corner or the left middle, it's going to be through that cave where they saw the creepy creature.
Well, from the jumping off point in the center square, the tunnel did continue to the left. So you don't
Oh,
know, they don't know, they didn't go that way, so they aren't real sure what it is.
okay. Do you want to this way so that we don't go into the cave, which may be like the lair of whatever that horrible creature is?
Well, so the thing is, I think we're not going to be able to avoid whatever the horrible creature is. We could give one of the new guys a ride on that chain that goes across.
Well, the thing is we don't have to go through the gorge. We can go this way and around.
Okay, but and remember, we got new guys wearing plate mail who, if we're going by any of the lava areas, we'll want them to strip down
Well,
before.
then I won't be so lonely stripping by myself.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, just
no.
we're going to be careful to strip off our metal armor as by the where it gets really close to the lava. Yeah.
So are you going to take them to the fight room or just go to the summoning room?
We're going to circle around through the anteroom where the black candles are. We're not going to go fully down into the alchemist lab. We're going to go to the tunnel that loops back up with that gorge, and we're instead of going north towards that gorge, we're going to go west towards the middle left square that we haven't uncovered yet.
Okay. You will not have to strip off your armor. You had to strip off the armor as you circumvented the lava pit because there was a great deal of real estate there. If you take the other tunnel, the branching tunnel, you'll be away from the lava and you'll be okay.
Okay.
So you
All right.
guys move across, but they stop you and go, "Hey, what's this lever do?"
Is there a lever there?
That murders newbies, I tell them.
Well, how does it work? Can we pull it?
Is that the one that rides the chain across the thing?
Yeah, that's the one that drags it across. And what you don't know, but what Hex knows is there's another lever on the other side that drags it to that side. So,
Okay. Yeah, Hex, why don't you explain that lever to them?
well, if it's the same as the other one, the hypotenuse is directly related to the epidermis of the situation here. She is not nearly as full of bullshit as Jenny, and all she gets is confused looks. Finally, she's like, "You can swing across."
Yeah. Yeah, but then we'll let them know that be quiet over here, because as soon as she got across, there was a creature that did a lot of damage to her. This is to be quiet in. Quiet now. Shh, hush.
She will have pointed. She will not have pointed that out. So there's a little bit of malicious streak in Hex.
I'm going to lean over to Hex and very quietly say, "The guy in plate mail, that's your human shield.
Got it.
He's going to provide the most cover for you."
Yeah. When his body collapses, I will hide behind it.
or before, just use him as a shield.
Yeah. So Rio and Jenny, you guys are the only ones that have been here now. So you guys go down the passage, go into the antechamber. they can see the summoning chamber. What's that? Well, why aren't the candles lit? Well, should we light the candles? What do you think it summons? Who do you think built it? Is this part of the Lord of Squish? Yeah. And again, peppering the shit out of you with questions.
I'm going to give them a Mo Howard slap, like get both of them at the same time. Slap, slap.
Sure.
I told you, Knuckle Nut and you porcupines to be quiet.
Well, they were saying it in hushed tones, but that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. We got it. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. 3 hours and 40 minutes have elapsed. They would like to see the summoning chamber. If they can, we see the summoning chamber.
Okay, I'm going to give them a flint and steel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell them, why don't you guys play with these candles and see what they summon? We'll be back for you. And I'm going to continue on.
We'll go with you.
You'll go with me quietly, I
Yes,
tell them.
we'll go with you quietly. We'll go with you.
All right.
So they're going to follow you guys. So you want to go out into the essentially a tunnel, a passage, not go straight across to the alchemists, but go to the right, left on the map, and go that way. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the far left middle square.
We're trying to stay away from the alchemist/robot lab.
As you guys get to the center square, you realize that the center square is cut in half, essentially. Half of it is the lava jump. The other half is this landing. There is a lever right here. This is the lever that Hex used to go ahead and summon the chain over. And you can tell that she is a bit uneasy and stays dramatically close to Drodred because the damn thing nearly got her. She believes that whatever it was came from the right and found her here, so it might be to the left. Drodred and Aris are deeply, deeply concerned.
As they should be. I'll lead the way with my lantern and head down down the tunnel of death.
As you lead with your lantern, you can see that it kind of splits. There is a chamber, curves off to the left. There is an archway to the right. From the left, a fragrant scent can be smelled. So you have your choice. Far left center is kind of convoluted. Part of it is one thing, part of it is another.
Okay. So what kind of fragrant scent? Does it smell like cleric fragrant or beast fragrant?
Is this like to the dwarves who are more used to being underground? Is this an odd smell for all of them?
It will be an odd smell for the dwarves. The humans, it will smell like a farmer's market. And there is a door to the right leading somewhere else.
Farmer's market? So maybe there's something growing in there? I'm going to go look in the chamber.
As your lantern ping-pongs off the cave walls, it is a large cave. It is filled with fragrant scents and fruits never seen by those dwelling above grounds. Some type of melon hang from the high ceiling and are like nothing you've ever experienced before. Colorful gourds and fruits offer succulent flavor and replenish lost strength, is your opinion.
Okay, well let's pick some of these and see if it's food or if it's spider sacks.
Okay.
Well,
so I have you three, your henchmen, and 2 noobs, right? That's what I got.
Yeah.
I got 7.
I'm going to ask the competent people to guard this area, and I'll take the noobs
Well,
in. And
Well, and you're thinking those round things are melons. Is that the deal? So Ginny's going to say, tell you what, everybody stay back. I'm just going to take a shot with my bow and arrow at the very first one that I can see here, and we'll see if it's a melon or not.
Sure.
Yeah.
okay,
All right. So I'm going to take a shot at that.
can we get the guy with the mining hammer to do a Gallagher on it instead?
What would be the AC for hitting one of those melons?
I don't know. They're stationary, so a 9, I guess.
9.
Does
Does
that
that hit
hit?
it?
Yep,
Yep.
it does.
Yeah, your arrow plunges into it. There's a loud squish noise, and some kind of, I'll say, purplish fluid seems to be draining out of it.
All right. This is where you become true adventurers. I tell the new guys. And
Go eat the head.
yeah, I tell them one of you guys has to taste the purple stuff.
Rio, give me a 2d6 reaction for them, keeping in mind they are not henchmen, they are not hirelings.
Right.
3 and a 2.
No way.
Push them aside, and I go up in there and do it.
No. I push you back, and I say, I sweeten the.
Pushing each other.
Let me sweeten the deal. Whoever tastes that gets a gold, and I pull out a gold and kind of flip it. Who's getting the gold?
I catch that gold and I walk in there.
You serious?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
Rio, roll me 2d6 again, please. Twice.
6, 1.
Add a gold.
7. And what's the other roll?
That was a 3 and a 2, wasn't it? Oh, right
Yeah,
now, do a
another
second.
one, yeah.
A 6, 1, and a 6, 2.
You know what? Mallet Boy will follow Devout in. You go about 12 feet in, where the melon is dripping this purplish fluid. It gives off some kind of, I'll say, lime smell. I don't want to make it a grape, but a lime smell. And it's drizzling down on the floor. This place, to your opinion, is some kind of Garden of Eden, but the fruit is not blanched. So it's like it was grown above ground. It's not white from lack of sun or anything like that. And something just doesn't look right about this.
Okay. Can I? What is there anything I can do to inspect it?
Sure. Give me an intelligence check, at or below.
Oh, I need to roll real low.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I did it. 8 under 9.
You've never seen this kind of fruit. You don't believe it grows naturally. It's certainly nowhere in the Oldshire.
I'm going to close that door some.
You know, it smells fruity, kind of sticky, viscous, sugary. You want to taste it?
I do.
Tastes like a lime, but it doesn't look like a lime. Meanwhile, which one is helping you? Drode Red's like, what's it taste like? I mean, what's it taste like?
It tastes like lime. I
So he puts his finger up there. He's like, lime. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's okay. Everything's fine. And then something happens. Everybody standing at the entrance witnesses some kind of large shadow leap out of the foliage and head right into odd, devout, even Drodred. That's a deuce. Right into Drodred. Let me see if I can hit him.
it's my favorite one.
And then we will roll for initiative. Ooh, these shitballs. That's not going to take much to hit him. Oh, but he's wearing plate. So, okay.
Yes.
18 on the die roll. Yeah, he gets hit. We'll go with the bite attack. Really? Oh boy, you guys better run. 2d12 damage, 11 hit points, and Dodrid goes down like a sack of wet shit. His head comes off. Now you guys can see it. It is some kind of lizard with bulbous eyes. Who wants to roll initiative? D6. I got a 5.
Mike, you rolled a 4?
I rolled a 4.
The lizard spins around, eyeballs Devout, eyeballs the group. It raises its hackles like it's something out of Jurassic Park. Screeches loudly, a screech that you guys will recognize, and it is going to go after. Now there's only 6 of you. Devout is closest. She will be 1. Rio 2, Jenny 3, Hoji 4, Hex 5, and Aris, who is now shitting himself as his friend's head is gone. Uno, it decides to stay with Devout. Because of this, I will only take its first 2 of 3 attacks. Cocked, otherwise it's a nat 20. A pair of 11s. What is your AC?
4.
Its claws rake Devout. 2d4 damage.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
2 and 3, 5 hit points of damage. That's okay. The bite takes 2d12 or 2 to 12. And you know what? I rolled that wrong, so hang on a second. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Let's make sure that Mallet Boy's still alive. Mallet Boy is still alive, but not by much. He is on the ground. So, your guys' turn. Devout is closest. Rio, Jenny, Hoji, Hex, and Eris is going to be useless. I'll just tell you that outright.
I'm gonna grab Drodrid by his arm or leg or whatever appendage is closest to me, and holding my shield up, I'm gonna try and give myself cover and drag him out of the room.
Grab the Atari joystick. Rio and Jenny, you guys will be up next, and then we'll figure out what Hex and Hoji are going to do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, that battle axe. I'm gonna battle axe him.
The Tutara lizard is an AC 4.
All right. Well, I need a 13 now. 19.
Nice.
And okay. Let's review the one. Where did it go? 1d8 plus 1. Do we have modifiers here? I thought we had. Okay, 1d8 plus 1. 7, 8.
Nice. Jenny.
Plus 2. I rolled and I hit, and I had a 1d8 plus 2, 10 points of damage as I look at Rio and Hoji and go, let's show them how it's done, fellas.
Fair enough. Hoji will charge forth into battle. You got it, boss. At least it's not one of those rabbits. With a 6, Hoji misses. Hex.
Slipped in fruit juice.
Yeah.
She, I'll give her magic missile. Because I haven't added it. Ooh, nice. She lights that bitch up. Round. Aris is losing his shit, screaming like a girl. As Devout drags his wounded partner over. So now that brings us to 5, because Eris is going to be useless. Dodred is going to be on the deck. The creature gets 3 attacks. I will use a D10 for purposes of this. I'm looking at Rio 1 to 2, Devout 3 to 4, Jenny 5 to 6, 7 to 8 is going to be Hoji, 9 and 10 will be Hex. So the first claw attack, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jenny, second claw attack,
Still a 4 coming.
5 again. Jenny, the bite, which hurts.
There's the 4.
9. Hex. Ouch. Hex does not have a very high AC either. Or she does have a high AC. Okay, what's your AC, Jenny?
Oh, it's simple. I just throw up a shield and Misty Step. Oh, wait, that's the other.
That's the other
That's
one.
the other. My AC is 2.
I need an 11. So I'll roll 2 of them because you got both claws. 16 and a 14. So you get 2d4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6. So 9 hit points as it scratches the bejesus out of you. I need only a 5 to hit Hex.
God.
I rolled a 2. I miss Hex as she narrowly avoids my vacuous maw. End of round, you guys, all of you are in the same spot. You 3 can go, and then I will go as Hoji and Hex.
Okay. I tell Eris. Yeah, I tell Eris, hold pressure here on Drogar's wound, and question: will hold person work on a lizard?
It will not, but you can try.
Then I don't want to try if it's not going to work.
Hold monster is what you need. Hold monster.
All right. I will. I guess I will. I'm not getting into melee range with that mofo. So
Get behind us, honey.
So I'm gonna use my sling, and it's got an AC 4, so I've got a snowball's chance in hell of hitting this thing. Nope. Miss.
Okay. Rio and Jenny.
Yeah. Pedalex.
Already connected.
Bad news.
Not for me, it's not. roll a d6.
It's a 1. Yeah.
I will allow Dodred to be on the deck, but Eris in play. So 1, Rio, you throw it. 2 is Devout. 3 is Jenny. 4 is Hoji. 5 is Hex. 6 is the screeching Aris. Please be
All
a
right.
6 and just kill this fucker.
Yeah.
It's 2.
Okay, you hit Devout. Which is better than losing your weapon. So roll me damage and cut it in half.
Oh.
Roll low, Rio.
Roll max, Rio.
Oh, that hurts.
No.
Not as much as if it would have been Aris.
Okay. 2 divided by 1. So
Oh,
There you
it
go.
was just tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just
Got better news as she hits with her battle axe for a total of 7 damage.
29 down. You missed with your sling, Jenny.
Yeah, I did.
Hoji, for the power and honor of us. 5. Swing and a miss. Because it tried to bite her, its face is fairly close to Hex. She will deftly pull out her dagger and with a downward strike try and hit it in the head. 10. I don't think that's going to do it, boys and
Oh,
girls. Not even close. Not even close. Round 3. Where's my D10 at? Round 3, same order. Or you know what? Let's put Aris in danger this time. So D6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. Okay. Claw. 3. So devout. Claw.
me.
3. Devout.
Me
Bite.
again.
It does not like you. 3 threes in a row.
It's torture, guys.
Which color do you want the bite to be?
Yellow.
This one?
Is that the one in the middle?
Okay.
White.
Good news. The bite is a 7. Bad news. The other 2 are 19 and 17. So, yoinks. 2d4. 3 damage. And I did not calculate the damage on you correctly, Jenny. What did I say you got hit with?
9.
Take that down to 5. So I only did 5 damage. I'm looking at it wrong because I'm a horrible DM. So that in mind, you take 3 damage, Devout. End of the round, Rio, Jenny, Devout. Hit it and quit it if you can.
All right. Here we go. Battle axe. 10.
30 rolled and I hit.
That's I think I miss.
Rings off the lizard's skin. Jenny and Devout.
I already hit. I rolled a 19 to hit and 5 for my damage plus 2 is 7. And how's it looking with the new 7 of damage?
Not good at all.
Okay.
I am going to try and hit it with my mace.
Okay.
Here, put your thing on the. There you go. There, I adjusted it just right.
Oh, there it is. I'm looking for my.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hit it.
It only has 2 hit points. Did you hit it hard enough?
I'm gonna die. Oh, I did 7 hit points of damage to it.
Nice.
Crushes its skull. Its eyeballs go in different locations. Eris reaches a new pitch of screeching. It takes his finger off, puts his finger back on. The creature is dead.
So we don't have like bind wounds or any type of medicine check for in this, so I'll have to use a cure wounds to save that dumbass.
Well, he does have 1 hit point left. He's not dead.
Yeah.
Nor is he unconscious.
If you're going to use a cure wounds, use it on yourself because what are you at?
I'm at 9.
And what's your max? Let me see your max.
My max is 18. I'm half down.
Yeah, just cure yourself and we'll send that guy out of the dungeon.
No ones.
5.
Okay, so 6 points of health. Okay. Do you or Rio want a healing?
We
We didn't get hit.
Okay, nice. Nicely done, Rio.
Yeah.
I was hurting everybody else.
I tell Drodrid, I'm like, do you see what Rio did? He didn't get hit. That's what you're supposed to do. And I tear something off like my clothes and bind his wounds so that he's not squirting anymore.
Yeah.
Since he's got a big gaping hole in his neck, he points out to you, "Hey, I was looking at the fruit."
Yeah. Yeah, I go grab a piece of fruit to give to him. We'll see if
Oh.
it'll go down or if it'll fall out.
Someday I may ask a favor of you.
Haven't eaten the fruit.
Oh,
We're gonna
maybe that'll help. So
Yeah, we're
feed it to him.
gonna give him a piece of that purple lime fruit.
You know what? It's not written in here, but if you roll a 17, 18, or 19 on a 20, I will make it a voodoo berry knockoff.
Can you roll?
Yeah.
You're rolling better than me today.
Oh yeah.
I rolled my 18 for the day.
18.
Did you really?
Yeah, when it landed on your
You
leg.
dirty bastard.
Yeah, 18, Frank. Woohoo! Can we each have one?
Roll me a percentage.
So that's a D4 for what's his name?
49.
He ate half of it. So
Okay.
half of it would still be available.
Okay. I'll eat the other half because I'm at 22 out of 27. Or what?
Sure.
What are you at?
I'm at 15 out of 18. So yeah, you should eat it.
Okay. So Ginny will eat it. What do I need to roll to see how much?
D4 plus 1. What was your roll devout for him?
3 for him.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
2, 3 more hit points. Thank you, Frank.
Yep. We'll call it a voodoo berry knockoff. It's the only one. And
It's
you
a
know
voodoo
what? I have something in my garden that I will take a picture of, and that's what it'll be. It'll be a Queen Anne melon. They're the size of a baseball, and they look like a watermelon, but they're perfectly round. So that is what you guys ate. And
wow.
we'll call it the Queen Anne melon.
Nice. Is that like a Queen Anne's lace? Because that thing's bad for you.
No, Queen Anne's lace isn't. It just looks like hemlock. That's what's dangerous
okay,
about Queen Anne's lace.
So if you guys want, roll another d20. If you match what I roll, we will find a second melon. My roll is an 8.
Oh, I was excited for a second, but it's a 3, not an 8.
So Jenny doesn't find one. Devout and Rio, I'll let you guys roll.
19.
That's cocked. 11. Nope.
Okay, so there was only one Queen Anne melon in there, but it did give the restorative powers to both Jenny and Dodrid. Dodrid, now Dodrid sounds like me on a regular basis. He just constantly clears his throat. A little bit of blood seepage there, but he's doing much better. He's like, "Is there any loot in here?"
You ate it, son.
Yeah, you ate the loot. Boy, they really want some loot.
Is there anything worth scavenging off of this this creature?
Off the creature, no. It's a Tutaro lizard. It doesn't have any toxin. It's just a lizard. You could try.
Does it have like a tooth or a claw that we could get off of it?
Oh yeah, it's got talons.
Okay, we'll get a claw off of it, and then I'm gonna run a piece of string through it and hang it around Drogar's neck, and tell him you became a man today. And,
he gets puffy chest disease, and he's like, that's man, hero. Legendary
No.
hero.
No, yeah, just a man.
It takes a little bit more than getting injured to become a hero.
Aris is finally taking it down a notch and points out he wasn't scared. He was fine.
Obviously, your shrill screaming really helped us defeat that creature.
I was trying
Thank
to
you.
distract the creature.
It worked. It worked. Good
Is
job.
this an edible lizard?
I don't know. Is the lizard edible?
Yeah, maybe with enough cooking. Now, there are other fruits and presumably vegetables because, backstory, this was artificially created to feed the alchemist. So,
Okay. That's what I was figuring. That's how it.
This is a pantry, clearly
Okay.
for the screeching lizard.
So I have a small sack, so I would like to fill that up with, various fruits.
Sure.
Ginny's got a larger sack.
I bet you do.
Dodrid avoids Jenny's gaze. So there is no exit out of this room.
Okay.
And the good news is anything in the other room has not come out to play.
Okay. So, but something in the other room. So is the other room connected?
And there's like an archway across the
Okay.
tunnel.
All right. Well, maybe we should go.
So I think it's going to lead to that final square there.
Yeah. Should we head that way as soon as everybody has a little bite to eat here and head on? Rio, what do you think? You want to head through that archway after we gather ourselves and have a little bite of melon?
If you think we're healthy enough, we can risk another encounter.
I'm only down 2 at this point. How many are you down?
I'm down 3.
She's down 3, and what's the new guy down to?
He's got 4, 5 hit points now. 4.
4. Okay.
But he probably only starts with like 6, right?
Rio took no damage. Hoji took no damage, and Hex took damage.
Hex did not take damage. It was close.
Okay.
She had the bite and it failed.
All right. So we'll take the slightly the non-injured party members will take the lead, followed by the slightly injured, followed by the more injured.
He just what do you say?
So it'll go.
Volunteer Rio to go.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Well, it'll go Rio, Hoji, Vex, Ginny, and then
injured.
Devout.
Well,
we need Aris to, like, him and Drodrid, I think, need to.
I want to put Aris kind of in the fray. Like he needs to. I mean, obviously he's afraid down here, so we need to overcome that by putting him right square in danger's path.
Yeah, but between the two of them, there's only one spine.
That's then put them together and right behind
chain mail and plate mail. So they are meat shields.
Yeah, put them behind me. I'm good.
All right, so I'll
in front of you.
I'll take a couple golds out and I'll say, do you guys want to earn these gold by going up in the front, or do you want to stay in the back and earn? And I pull out of my pocket a couple pussy willows.
Rio, give me 2d6 and 2d6, please.
All right. A 2-1. That's the first one is 21, 2-1. And a 3-4.
Aris will volunteer to take the lead. Drodred, not so much. I'm feeling a bit verklempt.
I give both those golds to Aris. Give him a slug on the shoulder. I'm like, I know you're a man, and then I give the pussy willows to Drodred.
He shows you the claw.
Yep.
RS is like, you can count on me. And he goes in through the archway and begins to descend. You can see the light kind of moving down. He yells out, I don't know. I don't know. Everything's shiny in here.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, it might be more. It might be more gold, honey.
No, no. And it smells nice in here.
Okay.
Smells like my aunt.
I wonder if it's flowers in this
Why
room
do you know
because there was
that?
melons in the other one. Gross.
Okay.
Because he's already a man to that.
Oh,
They are from the south.
That's right. They're from the Southlands. But yeah, who wants to look into the cave next?
I
As you look into the cave, it is an oblong cave with tiers, with a trail leading down to it. It's filled with bioluminescent plants situated on the walls and kind of like a grove. So it's as colorful and almost as fragrant as the other place. But in the very bottom, it appears the water here has dissipated because there's just a spit of mud. Aris,
this is
meanwhile,
where
what?
I'm guessing because of all the flowers and stuff that this is artificially created by the alchemist for some sort of a wasp or bee creature.
That's fair. Aris reports, emboldened by the gold, that I don't see anything. It's just this colorful stuff and this mud. Do you think the mud heals stuff?
it might.
Okay, who's gonna pick a flower?
Well, he's the only one in there.
I mean, I'll go in there and pick a flower.
You know what, Ginny? Hey, Rio, and Ginny will draw straws because we got the most hit points about who's gonna pick the flower. So, Rio, roll a d6, even you, odd me.
I've got 2 characters on deck, so I'll go check it out.
No, we got it.
Well, yeah, it's me. So, okay, Rio can pick around. Actually, let's go without caution. I'm just gonna pick it, throw it, whatever, smell it, see if it hurts.
Okay. Yeah, you pick it. It leaves a little bit of pollen and a nice fragrant smell on you. Noting that you're out picking flowers, Eris reaches down and he plucks the flower too, and he's like, "It smells fruity." Everybody who's not Aris and Rio sees the mud form up a bulbous pseudopod, and it is going to take a swing at him.
Oh man!
And he does not see it coming because he's, I'm an idiot.
I too late.
You what?
I yell out duck, but probably too late.
He turns to the left and says, "I don't see a duck," as the pseudopod goes flying past the right side of him. And again, as is his way, who wants to roll initiative against me?
Go
I will. Is it a 20?
Nope, it's just a D6.
Oh, darn it! 6.
You guys win. So you guys react quickly to the pseudopod of this gray mud. It's ochre jelly. And what would you guys like to do? Currently, Rio and Eris are the only ones in there.
I'm here. I got to exterminate the threat. It's a battle
Sure.
axe.
Sure, go ahead.
Nice.
Okay, maybe next time. That was a 4.
Your bolt shoots in between Eris's leg, ricochets off a stone, narrowly missing his heritage, and into the far wall. What would the rest of you guys like to do? Also, any direction you want to give Eris, i.e., run, fight, duck, dodge.
Well, Jenny was right behind Rio as well as Hoji, so I kind of look over at Hoji and I give him a wink and go screaming and running in with my battle axe.
Hoji charges in behind you, same action.
Okay.
Okay, and Jenny does hit with, or I don't know. I rolled a 17. What's the AC on this?
8. Real easy to hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. It's 5 hit points of damage.
Nicely done. As your battle axe slices through this viscous substance, you hear sizzling coming from the head of your weapon. Hoji behind you swings. I think a 10 will get it.
It should.
You know, I was thinking that I had a lantern, but that was Mushara. I have a torch, which I
Okay.
would have been using. So I'm going to run up there and try to throw my torch into the mass of mud.
Okay. The battle axe misses for Hoji. Go ahead and hit the jelly.
Okay. And what'd you say the AC was? A 9?
8.
8.
An 8?
Ha!
Uh-oh.
Rio, Aris, Hoji, Jenny. Roll a D. Or Hoji will. Okay. Rio's a 1. Jenny's a 2. Hoji's a 3. Aris is a 4. Roll a D4.
I don't have the option of just throwing it somewhere.
Okay, roll a D10. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 9 to 10 is throwing it away.
Okay. 7.
1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Eris is on fire.
Always stay clear of the torch, Eris.
So you saved him, and then you hit him in the back with a torch, causing D6 damage. Roll for damage. And I can't have that shit.
Holy fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. 6.
How much? How many? Oh boy. He goes up like he is made of oil and falls. Let's see.
Fall to the thing at least.
4. He falls directly into the pile of ochre jelly, causing it 6 damage. That moves it up to 11. Unfortunately, Eris is no more.
Damn it. Well, it was kind of like one of those tricky billiard shot, where you bounce the thing up all the rails and then hit the ball in.
Yeah, that's very creative.
His associate has the light crossbow, so he'll pull that out. 18. So this guy's going to be kind of useful. It's a light crossbow. 6 damage.
Nice.
Dead on. If it would have been closer, I would have said he just pierced Eris in the head and then hit the thing, but no. So he yells out, "How do you reload this thing?" New round. The pseudopod no longer has Eris. I have Rio, Jenny, Hoji, Devout, you're too far away because you threw it. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, Hoji 5 to 6. Hoji is targeted. 9. It is a 5, so it can hit up to an AC 5, but I don't think that hits Hoji. That does hit Hoji. That is what they needed. So it just hit him. And it will do 2d6 damage. 3 and 5, 8 damage to Hoji.
Oh,
Hoji is hurt yet again. It will eat through boot leather in 1 round. Ugh. Yeah, it says the creature's only harmed by fire or cold. And I'm not going to buy that. First off, Devout, roll me a d6.
3.
The fire continues to burn and does 3 damage. Rio, Jenny, you are up, followed by the others.
well, hearing my battle axe head sizzle, I'm going to say, ranged weapons, fellas, and I'll take a step back and I'll shoot with my short bow, and I hit it with a 12, and it did 4 points of damage.
24 hit points of damage. Okay. Rio?
All right, short bow. This is an AC 7. Is that what you said?
8.
8.
8. Okay. 19. That's good enough. 1d6 plus 1. Well, okay, 2.
Devout, you
Yeah.
got anything?
I'm going to move up closer to it and try and throw a flask of lantern oil into it.
A hit is a hit, everybody.
And so I need to not get a 1. Ooh, I hit it.
Nice.
So what do I roll for
D6.
adding fire? Okay.
Yep. You'll have 1 more from the torch and 2 more from this. 31 damage.
5 for that.
31 damage. And it squeals like a balloon being deflated and shudders. Just for good measure, Hoji's going to pop one in it. Hoji pops one
Nice.
into it. And does 3
Nice.
more damage. So 34 damage. New round, it does not appear to be able or willing to attack you as it is fully on fire. Devout, you can roll 2d6, 1 for the torch as it burns out, and 1 for the oil in the middle round.
6 more.
Yeah, did it.
Yeah, it is your impression, even though you don't do impressions, that Aris has given his life to protect you guys and slain the beast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me see.
Is he the guy that you gave the 2 gold to?
He is the guy that I gave the 2 gold to.
Get your 2 gold back, honey.
It's a little on fire. And
Okay.
covered
Yeah,
in
so-
acidic gel.
So I've got I take I take 6 gold out of my pocket and give it to Drodrid, and I say he died well. He died a hero. Here's his blood price, and I give him the 6 gold.
Is there anything left of him to bury?
Well, he was cremated.
Rio, give me 2d6. Let's see how he takes it.
2, 1. 2 and a 1.
Dodrid does not take it well.
Okay. I'm gonna go do burial rites on on Aris and make them really good.
Rio, reroll your 2d6.
6, 2.
Grodred is feeling a little bit better, and it's obvious to you guys. These dudes never saw anyone die before,
No.
so that is kind of shocking. 12:04. We will end it here. Day 5, 4.5 hours into it, and now you have a seasoned individual and one dead one that you will have to explain. Mike, what'd you think?
Oh, this was loads of fun today, especially with the newbies and bringing them into the fold. You know, it's. I knew that we'd be thinning out the herd and seeing what rose to the top. So we've. I think that we have our new heroes in the making along with us. And how much damage did Hoji take?
Hoji took 4.
And what's his hit points?
I just killed it. I think he's got 12.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but anyways, lots of fun. Glad we finally confronted at least some of what's down here. Looking forward to clearing the rest of this dungeon and then going for a little boat ride.
Nice. Devout, aka Dawn.
That was a lot of fun. I did not think I would survive. And I kind of feel bad about setting Aris on fire. Obviously not my intention.
As you laugh, we all feel your pain there.
Well,
Oops.
technically, I didn't kill him to fall into the ochre gulf, but killed him.
Yeah, you did utilize his death as successful. Had it been a 1, 2, or 3, you would have just set the cave on fire. And considering Rio and Jenny and Hoji were already in there, they would have all suffered flame damage as well. But oils well that oils, and
He must have been greasing himself up like Gore.
that's true. He definitely had the Weiniger factor going. Rio, aka Rich, what'd you think?
Right. I'll concur with the previous statements. Also relieved that given that we've lost the squish cleric, we didn't want to lose another cleric so quickly. Just getting used to the new cleric. Now, really, it just may be me, but why is it that during the summertime, the management always seems to want to stick me with all the interns and show them the ropes. So this is kind of familiar territory for me as I've done this over the years.
Why do you think that is? Do you get any more money from that? Do you show them everything? Is there anything that you missed? Do you have a standard option of going through? What's your idea of a new guy?
No, I would say in comparison, what I could do is compare the interns or the summer interns, because they're going to go back to school, and this team is a lot more inquisitive than a typical engineering intern. They're sort of on summer vacation, is the opinion I get from them.
Well, I wanted to make sure that you guys wasted a shitload of time. And, when you get those newbies, some of them do ask a shitload of questions, and sometimes ad nauseum. So,
Yeah, I think it's a good trait, actually, from experience.
yeah, they just want to learn. And now you got one dead, one hurt.
But the bonus is it's going to be half the questions.
Well, you know what? That is true. And maybe he'll just shut the fuck up now that he knows, hey, I don't want to have any more monsters. Good news is you're almost through with it. And you want to go for a boat ride. So I know what direction we're going to next. So Of course, you
Nice.
still have to figure out where that cleric's at. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's not a problem there. So,
We should have
Well,
opened up
well,
a lizard to see if she was in there.
Ginny's going to have a good time telling the newbies everything that she knows about boating, even though she knows nothing. So that'll be fun.
oh yeah, especially when you overturn it. Thanks everybody for watching this Sunday. Maybe the atoll, I think, possibly, maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But thanks for joining us. Beat the heat. Stay inside. Stay cool. Stay safe. Let's blow them a kiss and wave and GTFO. Mwah! Bye everybody.
Everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. All fish games